over. Well, that's a good shot. A really pretty good shot, but nice on of a bat. Straight to the fielder of mid-off. And a single to finish the over. 13 overs has been completed. It's 90, loss of 4. VNB Associates. Catch in the air, but has been dropped. Now, including this, total of 5 catches has been dropped. Now that is outrageous. What a bright sunny day to play cricket today. That's again in the air. Well, this time has keeper done no mistake. A wicket number 5 has been fallen. Another wicket. That's a first wicket for Mr. Suresh now. Well, 101. Half of the team VNB Associates has been in dugout. 14.2, 101.5. Well, that's a new batsman, Mr. Vivek Reddy. He looks like Mr. Prabhas as usual by the face cut, but he's a very good human being, Mr. Vivek. That's a very good shot. Very first ball and played straight to the long on, off the mark immediately. Well, offering the shot on the very first delivery like that to the one of the finest bowler, Mr. Suresh, will never be easy, but he is an outstanding all-rounder. Well, everyone is all-rounder in VNB Associates like RK333, Mr. Vivek, Mr. Vishu, Rammi, wicketkeeper batsman. Well, this time onside once again, the Balaji. Look at the playing, he is 18 in 24 deliveries. So we can understand how much pressure he is keeping upon himself. Well, now still 2 more balls to come now. Well, that's a superb shot. There is a fielder, but has been reacted very late. That might be a catch, but the fielder wasn't ready and didn't realize. So that's a good thinking all above. Now Mr. Balaji is on strike. Soft and a gentle push on side. In the gap, first run taken very hard, looking for second by Mr. Vivek. Just single run has been taken to finish the over. Well, local time 9-1, 15 overs completed, 105, loss of 5. That's a single run has been taken. Once again, Mr. Balaji is playing at 20 in 26, is doing and exactly what the team wants. Is not giving a wicket, but he has taken 26 deliveries for 20 runs. Well, that's a wide delivery. Well, Nani is looking for the heavy pace. That is the reason why the line and length has been disappeared in his bowling action. And that goes leg side, the wide. And that's a very good keeping. He saved the 4 runs. Well, that's a no ball. Well, yes, it is a no ball. And that's a beamer as well. The warning has been given. There was a little bit dangerous for the batsman. But luckily, he got saved. He kept on the ball until the last moment. There was a dangerous situation. Well, that's why free hit continues. 2 back-to-back extras as get back into the game for B. Balaji and Vivek and V&B Associates. That's a proper delivery and a free hit as well. Well, that's a very, very good fielding. Second bounce straight to the fielder, so no harm has been occurred. Now V&B Associates 111, loss of 5. And look at the official, Mr. Lucky. Such a lovely, wonderful person. He's tearing the tears of the shoes for the non-striker, Mr. Balaji. Well, there was another beamer. A second beamer in the over. But still, they are continuing the bowler, which means we need to wait on. Well, now that's a free hit once again. This is the second time in the over. The 2 beamers, but now the first warning has been given because he's the good bowler, Mr. Nani. That's free hit. तीन अंदर है देखो फिर भी वो नो बॉल अलग है. Well, now that's once again, that's pretty good. Watching each and every field over has been spectacular. That's a good umpiring though from both the officials, Mr. Saif and Lucky. That's right delivery. Yes, it is. So, which means a lot of extras already has been given in this over. Another free hit and still continues. This over is not getting past from last 6. Now the last two more balls to come off the over. Finally, still two more balls to come. That's a good delivery. Wide offside, the off stump, inside the line, under the bat. Mr. Vivek Reddy. I don't think so, he's convinced. But the non-striker has given a construction and instructions to be cool and calm while batting. So Mr. Nani once again. Well, this time played a superb shot, but there is a fielder at deep. That outfield side is a little bit wet, so requesting the fielders to get very, very careful. 16 overs completed. 1, 2, 3. Loss of 5. Well, this time Mr. Vic played a very hard shot. Nice sort of a bat. And even though an absolute running between the wicket, fielders has to be a very careful, because if the little bit mistook, this will take another run, single run, 3 more runs they will take if they will be not attentive. There has to be in the game. And Mr. Madhu 2.1, 20 runs and a wicket. The striker bowler of Cricket Smashers coming to attack. The captain strictly looking for a wicket, and they want to break the partnership. And I think the partnership is 24 in 13 deliveries. That's bowled in. That is, looks like a bowl, but sorry for inconvenience. It's bad and gone away. But that's bias. Yes, it is. A very good judgment and a very good official umpiring from Mr. Saifur Rahman and Mr. Lucky. There was bias. This time a little bit of flick. Pass by the keeper. And that's a boundary. 4 runs. Our partnership little bit moving upstairs. 29 in 15. 130 for 5. 16.3. Well, this time again LPW appeal, but umpire is not convincing at all. And he said it's a leg bye. Now the partnership is 30 in 16. Well, that's a good shot. Once again played very hard. Nice sound of a bat. Mr. Vivek is clear in his mind that every ball he will go for the big shots. Because They have to take the chances. 16.5, still 3.1 overs left. Another good chance of a bowl has been comes to an end with the dot delivery. 5 wickets in hand, 3 overs to go, 132 for 5. Projected score 155. Well, 17 overs has been completed. It's 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. Well, now Mr. Suresh, left time around. That's the superb shot. Well, it's gonna be a 6. Yes, it is. The connectivity of Mr. Vivek Reddy has been settled. Just now we have done the predictions in this over. Might be a very good over for the bowling team or superb over for the batting team. Let's do the predictions one more time. Will it gonna be a 2 back-to-back maximum, or will it gonna be a wicket, or it gonna be a boundary? And now look at the Saifur Rahman, one of the finest and one of the charmiest umpire is helping the batsman Mr. Vivek Reddy to tie the knot of his shoes with lace. And here we are talking about the lace. We are not talking about the chips lace. It is shoes lace, and Mr. Vivek is also a very humble player, and he's thanking and is also offering a thanks and sorry to the God. Well, he is looking for another big shot, but the bowler is also ready. Coming to attack this time with left arm over. The batsman is really very attentive. Well, this time back foot punch, but straight to the fielder. It's a misfield, but looking for just single. That's a good bowling from Mr. Suresh, a good comeback. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Wanted to play an onside, but an edge, leading edge, stayed the offside to the cover fielder, short cover. Well, now Mr. Vivek is once again the aggressive batsman is on strike. 140 for 5, 17.3. Well, that's a sweeper. And in the gap, well, it gonna be a 4. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Another good running between the wicket. That was a slower delivery from Mr. Suresh. Well, that was another change and variation of pace from Mr. Suresh, but this time it's not connected well enough. So finally, last ball to come of the over. Mr. Vivek versus Mr. Suresh. That's another good delivery. There was a predictable because he wants to back on strike. Single to finish the over. 1-4-3, loss of 5, 18 overs. Well, now this is one of the finest and main important over of the inning, 19th, and the captain, Mr. Srinivas T, leading from front. Once again, a left arm deliver bowler. This time played Mr. Balaji. First one taken very hard. Mr. Vivek is very quick enough. Look at the partnership. At the highest 6-wicket partnership, it's 44 in 25 balls. That's a wide delivery. A little bit wide offside the off stump and wide offside the line. So that's a dot delivery. Oh, sorry, wide delivery. And an extra ball has to bowl. Another wide. It clearly indications that the bowler is under pressure, because one wide will be a necessity, but two back-to-back wides, definitely the bowler is trying to make himself safe from the batsman. But I think that will be a strategy. Or that That's another good shot. That's putting some pressure. Well, very good running bit with the wicket. The pad has been open. He fast so fast. The pad is somewhere else and the batsman is somewhere else. Superb. A round of applause from dugouts from the team members. And that's a good running between the wicket. Well, that's an over. 19 overs completed. 1-5-3-5. Oh, that's a boundary. Has been saved. I think there was a very good shot. Look at the partnership. 50 runs partnership. One of the finest and highest for 6 wicket. Well, the contribution as exactly and done by Mr. Vivek Reddy. 31. 140 strike rate for him. But still 4 more balls to come. Look at the dime check. Well, that's a superb shot once again. Nice on of a bat. Both the batsmen were half of the crease. An absolutely fine. 19.3, 158 for 5. Still 3 more balls to come. Well, that's 158, 160 now after 19.4. The partnership 59. 59. Right back after the short break. Keep watching RPL Season 105. Oh, that's a first delivery. Oh, that's a good shot. It's gonna be a 4 runs. Yes, it is 4 runs. Oh, that's an absolute, a beautiful, stunning shot. That's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, that's a good bowling and a good start for both the teams. 3 balls and 5 runs. That's a slower shot once again. Played a 360-degree angle shot, and that's a single. Good running between the wicket. Two fielders should be outside 30-yard circle. Well, that's an edge, but there is a fielder. But a single run has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. And now that's the last ball to come off the over. Well, that's a superb shot. Up and over the field. Well, that's a boundary. Well, 4 runs to finish the over. 1 over has been completed. Quick smashes. 11 for none. Well, now that's Mr. RK Triple Three, the new bowler coming to attack right arm over. Look at the milestone. 113 matches for him. That's a superb shot, catches the call. But short of a fielder. Well, we are talking about the matches of Mr. RK Triple Three. 1313 matches, 1192 wickets. Best figures 22 for 6, and that's a glorious shot and an absolute fine fielding. One bounce straight to the fielder. Well, that's a ton of applause for the fielder. That's a super fielding at the deep. Another good delivery. That's a good, very good, superb comeback from Mr. RK Triple Three. Mr. Appala Naidu. Flighted delivery this time. Placement. Nobody moves. Stand and deliver. Placement leg side. Square leg fielder. Straight in the hand. That's a good delivery. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. Well, just the 6 runs from the over, and the 2 overs has been completed. Quick smashes. 17. Well, that's a beautiful shot. A tremendous pressure release shot once again from Mr. Siva Bandaru. Well, that's Mr. Arnav Mashnuri. Mr. Arnav Mashnuri, the first delivery, and that's lots of timing and a width has been provided. So the first delivery, a boundary, it's 2.1, a 21 for none. Same as it is like VNB Associates. This time again, one of the finest and superb shot on the rise delivery. A lots of timing and a width again has been provided. So two back-to-back boundaries. Mr. Siva Bandaru at his best. 4 boundaries, played 6 deliveries, 18 runs, 300 strike rate for him. Well, there is some communication skills. The captain, Mr. Vivek, is giving some kind of tips to Mr. Arnav Mashnuri. Will it gonna be a 6 ball, 6 boundaries, or 3 ball back-to-back hat-trick boundaries? A good delivery, superb ball, a very, very excellent comeback from Mr. Arnav Mashnuri. Well, 2.3 cricket smashers, 25 for none. This time played onside. A simple, gentle push. Taken a single. That's a very good running between the wickets. Cricket smashes 26 for none, 2.4 overs. Well, now the umpire signal, 2 balls left. Well, the local time check is 9:50. Well, that's a wide delivery. Yes, it's a white, particularly white. Slow over rate. Yes, sir. Please generate slow over rate. That's another superb shot. A lot of timing. The width has been provided, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. That's 4. Well, that's a superb shot, and a very good batting from Mr. Appana Naidu. Now, last ball to come of the over. It's 2.5, 31 for none. 5 balls, 14 runs has been conceded already in this 5 balls. Still one more to come. This time a good delivery, a dot ball. To finish the over, 3 overs completed. Cricket smashers, 31 for none. 31 for none. You're watching RPL season 105, live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner, YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. So the 3 overs has been completed. It's 31. That's a good delivery once again. Mr. Vivek Reddy is continuing. Now we can understand that first over by Mr. Vivek, second from Mr. RK 333, and now third from Arnav Mashnuri. And now once again it's a cycle, will go 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mr. Vivek, then Mr. RK, then Mr. That's a smash away shot, a lofted shot, fielder coming underneath, and that's a first wicket. Well, the dangerous batsman Mr. Siva Bandaru has to depart. It's 31. The partnership comes to an end in 20 deliveries. 3.2, 31 for 1. Oh, that's the new batsman Mr. Sagun, right-handed batsman. Oh, that's a dot delivery. Oh, that's a very, very good comeback. Outstanding delivery from Mr. Vivek Reddy. 4 balls, 4 dot balls. Exclusively one with the wicket. He has given a breakthrough. Oh, that's a superb shot. Up and over the fielder. And that's a boundary. A pressure release shot, Mr. Sagun. What a way to get off the mark. 4 runs with the boundary. Well, a single to finish the over. Sorry, dot ball to finish the over. So 4 overs, 35 for 1. Cricket smashes. And now, Mr. RK double three. Triple three. That's a shot. 2-3 bounces into the fence. Now Appala Naidu has taken the charge. But now there was a little bit chat with RK triple three and Mr. Rami, the keeper, behind the stumps. Well, that's a good delivery. A wicket to wicket. A chance of an LBW, but a leading edge just in front of the bowler. This time it's not an in control shot, but that's a very good fielder at deep. A good throw as well, soft pair of hands. Oh, that's a very good running between the wicket. That was a very hard run. A direct hit might be a danger at that moment. This time onside again for a single offside. At the moment with singles and doubles will never make any difference. They will happy if the singles and doubles are going. The partnership 11 and 9 cricket smashers. Well, that's a good shot. Well, that's a maximum. Well, that's 6. So 5 overs completed. 48 for 1. Last over of power play. Well, that's a wide delivery. Arnav Mashnuri still continuing. Well, now 5 overs 49 for 1. Cricket smashes. Well, that's Arnav Mashnuri continuing. Another wide delivery. 51's up for cricket smashers. 5 overs completed, 50 for 1. Current run rate is 10, required 7.73. Well, now that's the first delivery. 51's up in style, 5.1, 50 for 1. Well, this time a directed might be a danger. Mr. RK is trying to hit the ball. Arnav Mashnuri 1.2, 17 runs conceded. RK triple 2 over 9 runs. That's a superb shot. Nice turn of a bat. A tremendous fielding effort. Well, just a single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. You're watching RPL Season 105 live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Sheikh Ali Saan, the organizer, streaming partner via Creatives. Mr. Commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's a good shot. And that's 4 runs. There is a fielder but that's a boundary. 4 runs. A partnership moves to 25 in 15. Well, now Arnab Mashnuri once again a spectacular bowling, but at the same time, Palanaidu 22 in 17, 4 boundaries, 129 strike rate. And on the other hand, Mr. Sagun, 12 balls, 7 runs, 1 boundary, 1 6. Oh, that's a good delivery. Played straight to the fielder of a 30-yard circle inside at offside. Well, Arnab Mashnuri, last ball to come off a spell of the over. Well, that's a good shot. Just bounce into the fence, and that's a boundary. 6 overs completed. 60 for 1. 11 runs from the over. 12 runs from the over. So 6 overs completed. 60 for 1. End of power play. Required 106 runs in 84 balls. That's another good delivery. Superb bowling once again from Mr. Vivek. Vivek Reddy 2.2. That's a tremendous effort and a very, very good bowling. Another good delivery. Back-to-back dot deliveries. Well, that's another good delivery. Mr. Vivek Reddy at his best. Well, that's played straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a dot. A single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. Oh, that's a good bowling from Mr. Vivek. 4 dot balls in a single. Last ball to come. Oh, this time played onside and walking a single run to finish the over. Well, that's over. 7 overs has been completed. 10-15 को बोलो. Well, this time has done no mistakes. Another wicket has been fallen now. Wicket number 2nd for Cricket Smashers. Well, now, Mr. Madan Mohan, the new batsman, after a gentle push, triple one matches, 1484 runs, 113 strike rate. Navateja Reddy has taken a very first ball of wicket top of Appala Naidu. The caught by Seshu Malampalli. What a brilliant catch. Well, this time on site. And superbly single run has been taken off the mark. Madan Mohan T. Well, that's a wide. Umpire's given white. Wide offside the off stump. Outside the line. Well, that's a wide delivery. Well, that's a good delivery. And a good save by Mr. Navateja. Might be he got a little bit hurt. The ball went his finger through fingertips. Well, that's a wide again, or wide delivery. Oh, that's a little bit changes, huh? Well, that's bowled him. You miss. I hit. Well, that's a good bowling. Second wicket from Mr. Navatej Reddy. 66 for 3 at 7.5. The last ball to come off the over.
सुब्रत सुब्रत तो सिगरेट नहीं पिया वो रिजवान भाई को उठा दो ना रिजवान भाई जरा उठा दो ना यार उनको जाना है मैच के लिए सुब्रत 10:30 हो गया यार उनको उठा दो जल्दी जल्दी उठा दो 10:30 हो रहा है
Now 7.5, 66 to 3. Sorry for inconvenience due to some disturbance with the heavy wind. We are on the top floor. So we are getting 60 to 62 percentage of the heaviest wind in the loveliest month and year 2005. The August, the bright sunny day 23 August. We have seen the very heavy rainfall from 3rd of August to 18th of August. A huge 15 days gap for the cricket lovers, but now they are very happy to play. Mahi 09 is the new batsman. But now Navatej Reddy. Last ball off his over. Oh, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 8 overs has been completed. Quick smashes 66 for 3.
सुब्रत अरे क्या हो गया यार तुमको चढ़ गया लगता है हाँ जरा रिजवान भाई को उठा दो ना बोलो 10:30 हो रहा है बोलो बोलो टाइम हो गया बोलो 10:20 कुछ हो रहा बोलो
Well, now well, that's a good shot, but a very good, tremendous fielding effort from Mr. RK Triple Three, and Vivek Reddy is now playing. Well, 8.1, 67 for 3.
सुब्रत तो उठा दो यार
Well, there was a catch is a call, but hasn't taken much. A little bit delay by the fielder, Mr. RK Triple Three, but he's a super fielder with the hands. This time again in the air, but has been done without any mistake. A superb catch has been taken. Mr. Sagun, the dangerous batsman, has to depart. 8.3, 68, loss of 4. That's a lefty batsman, Mr. Suresh. Sorry, Mr. Suresh. Yes, it is. That's a superb on the strike with Mr. Vivek Reddy. 3.319 runs. Now that's again a very good bowling from Mr. Vivek Reddy. What a spell, sir! A match-changing spell after the last ball of the over. That's a straight drive. Pass by the bowler. Well, that's a single to finish the over. Its ninth over has been completed. 70 for 4. Required 96 and 66. A spell comes to an end. Mr. Vivek Reddy, 4 overs, 21 runs and 2 wickets for him. Well, now the bowler, Mr. Navatej Reddy, is continuing. Is coming to attack right arm around and alternate over to righty and around to lefty. Oh, that's 9.1, 71 for 4. Or several changes in the field. For the righty-lefty combination, it will be a good enough because the batsman will get enough time. That's a beautiful shot in the gap. 30-yard circle. If they pass the 30-yard circle, it will be a boundary. Outfield is very, very quick. That's a much-needed boundary. He was struggling, Mr. Mahi, but now he is getting looks set and good enough. Boundary. DLS is on. Oh, that's a good delivery, a good comeback from Mr. Navatej Reddy. No, sorry, my pardon, guys. It's none other than RK. 333 continuing his third over. This time an edge, but straight to a gully. But a single run has been taken. Very, very good enough. Good running between the wicket. Oh, that's a good thinking. Well, that's a placement and a single run has been taken. Well, this is the last ball from this end and single to finish the over. 10 overs completed. It's end change, strategic timeout, drinks break, cricket smashes 78, loss of 4, required 88 runs in 60 balls. Well, that's an appeal. That's an appeal. Appealing for LBW. But umpire is not convincing. Says not out. Not convinced at all. And it's missing the leg and going the leg. That was said by Mr. Official Lucky and square leg umpire and scorer Mr. Saifur Rahman. I'm your host and दोस्तों commentator Mr. Muhammad Ali. नाम तो सुना ही होगा. Oh, that's a smash away shot. Mr. Vijay Chinnu is a spectacular bowler. He can bowl right arm over, right arm around, leg break, spin, dusra, teesra. Sometimes the batsmen go on yatra. And he's a very good bowler, an orthodox spinner for the Chinaman. Look at the action. Now 3, 2, 1. Look at the action of the bowler. Satisfying, quite good enough. Yes. Sometimes looking like a Saeed Ajmal. Yes, it is. If you watch it close, it will be a resemblance of a mini spinner. Well, Saeed Ajmal from Pakistan, Daniel Vittori from New Zealand, and our own Kuldeep Yadav. Another good delivery. Well, that's a good keeping from Mr. Rami behind the stumps. He gives us 100%. But we are talking about the Chinaman, Mr. Chinnu Vijay, the bowler, who looks like an action similar like a Kuldeep Yadav from India, Saeed Ajmal from Pakistan, Daniel Vittori from New Zealand, and last but not the least, Shane Warne from previous Australian cricketer. Well, that's in the air, and in the mark of that, well, it's a boundary. Well, that's a good delivery, but the batsman has played it very well enough. Mahe, 13 in 10 with 2 boundaries. The partnership moves a little bit inch higher, a bigger, 17 in 14 deliveries. Well, now there was a resemblance once again from Chinaman bowler action Vijay Chinnu. Shane Warne. This time downtown. Down the ground and a shuffle and a bit. First one taken very hard. Mr. Mahi coming back for the second. 11 overs has been completed. Cricket smashes 87, loss of 4. Required 79 in 54 balls. Well, that's a flicker. Navtej, the striker bowler spinner, and Mr. Suresh has a lot of time and a good pickup shot. Mr. Navtej Reddy is a wicket taker bowler. He got 2 wickets in first over with just 4 runs. I don't know why the captain has stopped him to bowl another over from that same end. But now, when the lefty is well set now, is little bit playing 9 and 7. Now they have taken once again Mr. Navtej. Well, that's in the air and up and over the fielder. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Same ball, same shot, same result. An outstanding, well set Mr. Suresh. Now he's opening his arms. He's stopping the every ball. I think the captain has done a little bit delayed decision. Well, I don't understand why the captain has done that with Navtej Reddy, who has bowled important over and 2 important wickets has been taken. He was stopped. Yeah, there was a quite embarrassing captaincy now. But we believe still Navatej Reddy can come back strongly. He's coming now with a side change, right arm over. That's his particular very good thinking. Well, that's in the air. The trick has been changed and that's happened over the fielder. That was all about has to do a little more chances converted into the big wickets. There was a half chance converted can to be a big. But there was a wind. With the wind, the shot has been played. It was not enough time for the fielder to judge and take the catch, but still, very good fielding effort. That's a very good thinking. He was set a trap for Suresh, the batsman, by Navatej Reddy, and that has been work, but doesn't get a much support from the fielder. This time again catches the call and no mistake has been done. The trap has been set. Well, this time Navatej Reddy come back very strongly. Another wicket has been fallen. 11.3. Sorry, 11.4. 97 for 5. Required 69 in 50 balls. Well, that's a very good bowling. Once again, a wicket taker bowler. The captaincy, hats off to them. 2 boundaries they have given, but a wicket taker bowler has done the trick in a part once again. For what the captain has taken him, that works once again. That's superb, outstanding bowling and a comeback. Mr. Madhu, first ball of the mark, last ball to come of the over. That's bowled him, another wicket. 2 in 2. Mr. Navatej Reddy done his trick in part. 198, loss of 6 after 12 overs, required 68 in 48. Well, now that's welcome back once again, guys. 98 for 6 12 overs. Well, that's in the air. Catches the call. No man's land. Another half chances, but this time 99. 12.1, 99 for 6. DLS is on. 108. They are behind. Quick Smashers just 7 runs. 9 runs behind. Oh, that's a very, very good delivery. Pass by the stumps. Very close. That was gives a lots of pressure. Mr. Madhu and Mr. Venu, two new batsmen, is at the crease. Another good delivery. A good bowling from Mr. Vijay Chinaman. The action of arm surprisingly gives many bowlers resemblance in many countries playing for ICC cricket tournament. That's a miss it in the air. Fielder coming underneath, and that's superb catch if he will take. A very, very good running between the wicket. But it's 100 runs up now. That catch wasn't easy, but the fielder has tried and given his 100%. He was reached to the ball but unable to carry. This time again, a back foot punch. Straight to the fielder deep. Oh, that's a good delivery. A solid placement from the batsman. Back foot punch and a dot ball to finish the over. 13 overs completed. 101 for 6. And the equation says 65 runs required. 4 wickets in hand. 42 balls left. Well, that's a good delivery from Mr. Navatej. Once again, there is a chance of stumps, but wasn't carried away. Well, that's a dot delivery. Once again, a good bowling from Mr. Navatej Reddy. 2.2 overs, 4 wickets, just 15 runs has been given away. That was tremendous bowling effort. Well, that's in the air. And that's passed away with the wind. That's a 6. Well, that's a nice placement from the batsman. Mr. Madhu. He can bowl, he can bat, he can field. An absolutely champion player for Cricket Smashers. This time down the ground, on the leg, on the bats, just a flick. Keeper Rami is coming to get the ball. So 2 runs has been taken comfortably. Very, very good running between the wickets. That's an absolute jeffer. 7 runs has been conceded in 8 runs has been conceded in 4 deliveries, and still 2 more balls to come. Oh, that's a good shot. A power hit lofted shot, but 2-3 bounces straight to the fielder. Well, now the partnership moves. 12 in 11. Last ball to come off the over. Required run rate more than 9. Well, that's again a bias. We have to wait for umpire's call. Played an early shot. I think that's a little bit of nick of bat and then pass away by putting the pads of Mr. Remy, the back wicket keeper. Well, that's you miss, I hit, down the ground, just miss, and a chance of a rummy. Lots of enough time to dismantle the base.